Liverpool's ambitions of landing a move for Alexander Isak have dragged on throughout the summer transfer window, with a deal to land the forward not yet on the horizon. The Reds tabled their opening offer last week for the Newcastle United striker, but their £120 million offer for the Swedish international was quickly rejected by Eddie Howe's side. It's thought that a fee in the region of £150 million could be enough for the Black and White Army to part ways with their talisman, who found the net on 23 occasions in the Premier League last season. With less than a month remaining in the transfer window, Arne Slot's side don't have long to complete their business ahead of the 2025-26 campaign. As a result, they may be forced to turn their attention to other targets in the coming days to provide the boss with the depth and quality needed to regain their league crown. The latest on Liverpool's hunt for new attackers this summer. There's no denying that Isak remains Liverpool's number one target for such an area of the pitch, but other options are constantly being looked at should they fail to agree a deal for his signature. Luis Diaz has already departed Anfield, with the likes of Darwin Núñez and Federico Chiesa also touted with moves to Serie A to raise added funds for their pursuit. The money raised from such departures could go towards a move to land Real Madrid star Rodrigo, with the Brazilian once again in their sights, according to Football Insider. The report claims that the Reds hierarchy have identified the 24-year-old as an alternative to Isak, potentially going back in for a move to land the forward in the near future. However, the article also states he could command another huge fee from Slot's side this summer, with the La Liga giants currently demanding over £80 million to offload him in the next few weeks. While Liverpool's latest target would be their answer to Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe is a forward who has constantly tormented backlands across Europe in recent years, cementing himself as one of the best attackers in world football. The 26-year-old joined Real Madrid last summer on a free transfer from PSG after enjoying a 7-year spell in Paris, which saw him net 235 goals in his 264 appearances. It all could have been so different for the Frenchman, with Liverpool previously interested in his signature before he completed a free transfer to join Real Madrid last summer. His move to the Santiago Bernabeu has seen him continue his magnificent goal-scoring record, finding the net 44 times in his 59 appearances during 2024-25, ending his first season in Spain as the division's top scorer. There's no denying Mbappe is one of Europe's leading talisman, being a player many sides around the world wish they had at their disposal. But unfortunately, that honor goes to Xabi Alonso's side. Whilst a move for the Frenchman to Anfield this window is off the cards, they could sign their own version of him in the form of Rodrigo, with the Brazilian labeled as a similar player by FBref. When comparing their respective stats from last season, the 24-year-old managed to outperform the world beater in numerous key areas, potentially being a superb addition to Slot's star-studded side. Rodrigo, who's been labeled world-class by analyst Ben Mattinson, registered more progressive passes and carries per 90, showcasing the threat he possesses with the ball at his feet. He also managed to complete more key passes and more passes into the final third per 90, able to provide new signings Hugo Ekitike and Florian Wirtz with added opportunities, should he also move to Merseyside. His dominance over his teammate is further reflected in his higher pass completion rate, whilst completing more crosses per 90, having a superb creative nous within his arsenal. Isak will rightfully be the main target for Liverpool over the next few weeks, but it still remains to be seen if a deal can be completed before September 1st. However, the fanbase shouldn't worry, with the Brazilian proving he's more than capable of being a top-quality addition who could provide Slot with an Mbappe-like talent at Anfield.